In South Florida, a woman dressed as a healthcare worker walked into a bank hoping to cash a $2,600 check. But something about the transaction raised red flags, prompting employees to call police.
I just spoke with the account holder, and they're not writing you the checks.
And just like that, the entire plan starts falling apart. Banks deal with suspicious checks every single day, and one of the fastest ways to expose a fraud is simple. Call the actual account holder. The moment the customer says, "I didn't write that check," this stops being an awkward banking issue and starts becoming a criminal investigation. Question is, was she knowingly involved or just the person chosen to take the fall?
So I just need to know how you're getting these checks and who's giving them to you, because it's not coming from the account holder. Well, that came from my boss. So. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's got to be involved. He just saw me and walked back inside.
Okay, thank you for stopping in.
10-4, we have PC to hold both of them, please. Who brought you here? How did you get here?
My car.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a black Nissan.
153, so 10-4, that's confirmed. He's the driver. You can grab him and bring him over. You have an ID on you?
10-4, do we have anybody that can get to the front? 10-4.
Man, why don't you walk out here with me? I'm going to come back in and you see your purse. Do you have a purse? Do you have anything on your pockets?
You have my medical card.
Notice how the officer keeps asking open-ended questions instead of making accusations. That's an interview technique investigators use to compare a person's spontaneous story against the evidence they already have. And while she's only being detained at this point, not formally arrested, every answer she gives can either clear her or dig the hole even deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, put her right there. Have a seat in here. 153, short female detained.
Hey, did a guy in a white shirt just walk this way or no? He's got to be in the bathroom.
Sierra 2, what's the progress on our second guy?
He's not in the store. I can't find him.
God damn it.
He saw me. He came in here. I thought I saw him going out the front door, but
I told your wife, give me a second. Oh, here's your mom, sorry.
I go 14.
All right, ma'am. Do you understand why you're being detained at the moment?
What is the reason I'm being detained?
I'm asking you, so you don't know why you're being detained?
It says they said I have a fraudulent check, but...
Okay, so at this time you're being detained for suspicion of fraudulent check cashing. Okay, you were also seen at another bank cashing another check. All right, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, where do you get these checks from?
I got it from my boss.
Who's your boss?
Old 51 that way.
Billy.
Who?
Mr. Billy.
Mr. Billy. And what do you do for a living?
Caretaker.
For who?
For people who need help. So literally 2 minutes before she came in, he went that way across the front.
witnesses are saying that our 1012 walked over towards Ace Hardware. Did somebody just walk in a few minutes ago with a white shirt, number 11 on it, Hispanic male?
No.
It's the police department. Can you open the door? Open the door.
153.
Okay, you're good. Never mind.
This is the turning point. The detective isn't just trying to get a confession. He's trying to break the illusion that this scam is unique. Experienced fraud investigators have seen these schemes hundreds of times. Fake employers, fake checks, recruit someone desperate for money, keep most of the cash. It's a playbook that's surprisingly common and surprisingly effective.
Not who I'm looking for. Nope, not joking.
I help the elderly.
So what are you doing over here in Stewart then if you're from LaBelle?
I'm a traveling caretaker.
Where was the last place you were just at?
The last place I was just at, I was in Orlando.
Okay, that's 2.5 hours from here. Guess why you're here?
I have another job.
Where?
Somewhere here. I don't know exactly where. I'm always traveling.
Well, you traveled here, so I mean, is it the address on your phone?
Somewhere.
But it goes all the way down.
Do you need to open up your phone to see?
It's okay. I don't have the right to remain silent.
You ever been arrested?
No.
You never been arrested? So you understand this is a felony, correct? Do you understand that? Okay, do you understand the story you're saying? Or your story you're telling me is pretty dumb?
Third I'm on foot. Here's hard work.
Maybe I'm going to put this in perspective with you. I've been doing this for about 20 years. And to think that you think this scam is new or I've never dealt with this before, the fact that your boyfriend or whoever that was that just got out of that black Nissan and took off before when I walked out, and this is all the same. You're just a different player in the same game that I've done millions of times, so I would appreciate it if you just knocked the bullshit off. Okay? Did he give you the checks and send you in there?
No, he did not.
He did not. So who is he?
He. Do I have to say his name?
Well, I just want to know who he is.
He's
Boyfriend, friend?
kind of. Friend.
Because he's not even dressed in scrubs, so he's not going with you to go do these jobs. So what is he in this whole part? Was he just along for the ride, or?
Along for the ride.
So let's just bottom line with me. Where do you get these checks from?
I don't know where I get it from. It's some guy though.
Did you catch that? She admits the scrubs were part of the act. That's a psychological trick scammers often rely on. People naturally trust uniforms, whether it's healthcare workers, delivery drivers, or utility employees. It's not illegal to wear scrubs by themselves, but using them to gain credibility during a fraud can become powerful evidence showing intent. That's a detail prosecutors love.
So do you just approach you and say, here, go do this and then bring me this money back? Or?
It's like a drop.
It's a drop? Okay, and where does that drop happen? In LaBelle?
It happens like it'll drop it at like a store or something.
And how do you get in touch with them?
Calls from a number.
He just calls from a number, says this is where the drop's at, and you go do it. What percentage do you have to give him?
Most of it. It's like.
So what does he pay you then? You say most of it, like.
I only get 1,000.
You only get $1,000, no matter how much money you do.
161.53. Because I'm.
Okay.
You know how these things work. So you go in or whatever, and then you give them the money.
Here's hard work.
You're not throwing out your just good at the end.
Okay. Why would he take off from us? I mean, if you said he's just your boyfriend, he ain't doing nothing, or is he doing this too?
Oh, he's not doing this too. It's just he doesn't need to be mixed up in this. He has a kid and everything, so I don't have no kids. I don't have nothing. So.
Are you just like falling hard times, or is it just easy money?
I lost my job a week ago.
And you just need some quick money.
Yeah.
So did you do home health care? Or is the scrub?
Did you catch that? She admits the scrubs were part of the act. That's a psychological trick scammers often rely on. People naturally trust uniforms, whether it's healthcare workers, delivery drivers, or utility employees. It's not illegal to wear scrubs by themselves, but using them to gain credibility during a fraud can become powerful evidence showing intent. That's a detail prosecutors love.
Scrubs for?
I did do home health care.
Or is it scrubs just to make it a little bit more believable?
I did do home health care. I did take care of my cousins and a couple other
But I'm saying the scrubs, is it just for the act?
For this, yeah, but...
Yeah, I mean, that can make sense, because people be a little more trusting if you're a nurse, and I get it. So how many, I know they went to another TD bank, and how many did you do today?
This was the second.
This is only the second stop?
That's it.
Okay. And I'm assuming you have the guy's phone number. Do you know was the guy's name that gave it to you?
Blocked, no.
It's a bot?
It's a blocked number.
How did you initially get in touch with him?
I didn't get initially in touch with them. They had reached out to me. They have a fake name. I don't know their actual.
Why'd they reach out to you? Just say, hey, you want to make some money? Or, hey, I like your Instagram picture?
Everyone's always in my DMs texting me, you want to make some quick money? Stuff like doing weird stuff out. Can I have my phone around?
You're not allowed to have your phone right now, no. She just confessed to everything. So we're just trying to find the boyfriend that took off. So the boyfriend I pulled up, he looked at me and he just started walking briskly away, and I'm like, and I could see you're in here with her. So
She cashed a check earlier that I didn't know about from the same exact. This is her.
Okay.
This is.
Just in the handwriting. So do you have his ID?
I have his information on our system.
Yeah.
What do you mean his information?
He cashed it with me.
He was in here earlier, but
Oh.
yeah.
Come on.
But I took them to
I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just giving you a hard time.
But look, these all were cashed up north.
Oh, this is great. You guys did a great job. Good job.
This yesterday. Yeah. Daquan.
Except for you. I'm sorry. I'm just completely kidding. I'm sorry.
These are the original checks.
I'm listening to you. I just have to keep an eye on her because everybody else is.
She's on. They left you. She's gonna take.
Yeah, she's in my car. Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's locked in my car. I'm just saying.
These
Okay.
are the original checks. Yeah. From the real customer.
From the real.
I talked to this customer even though they don't bank with us. I called their bank. Okay, let me get Larry's so I can make a copy.
Awesome. Right back. Hey, how long have you known Larry? How long have you guys been friends? You know who Larry is. Going back.
I don't know Larry. There's probably someone else who he has, but I don't know Larry. I really don't for real.
Okay, that wasn't Larry.
Yeah, they're in the term now.
Who is Larry?
That wasn't Larry. Just in your car with you. You sure?
Yeah, no.
Come on, wait.
No,
All right.
that's not Larry.
Okay.
Good. Nobody came in here in the last 10 minutes or so? No? Okay.
Just signal 14. This gentleman's not from this area, so he should be on foot somewhere.
He's in the area. He's not from here and he doesn't have his car. Has anybody asked you?
In the end, she accepted a no contest plea, served 3 months in jail, and paid fines. But the most interesting part of this case? The man investigators believed was coordinating the operation disappeared and was never caught. Cases like this are a reminder that check fraud is rarely a one-person crime. There's usually someone recruiting, someone printing checks, someone cashing them, and sometimes only one of them ends up facing the consequences. What do you think? Was she the mastermind? Or just another pawn in a much bigger operation? Let me know in the comments.
About?
It's finding?
No, not yet.
Like, whatever it is, it's obviously something that's, not a game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, he's around here somewhere.
Do you remember what the guy that passed the check for you looked like? Hispanic male?
No, black.
Oh, black. Okay. All right. That's not the guy that was with her. So it wasn't a Hispanic male in a jersey.
He was.
Okay. They must have a whole group up here right now. So I love catching these guys. It's best. So the uniform she said was a whole ploy, the whole wearing the scrubs, and she goes, I just figured they trust me.
Well, see, it didn't make sense. She said, well, what brings you up so with the ID? And I'll go check. And she's like, well, I'm a traveling nurse. I said, does that keep you busy? And she said, oh, honey, I am so busy.
Just to confirm, she came in, she got with you first, and she tried to cash the check?
She gave me her driver's license. Her driver's license says
LaBelle,
Florida. And I asked her, okay, what brings you to Stewart?
Okay.
She said she's a traveling healthcare provider.
Okay, I'm listening.
It says Missouri, and to me that just didn't feel right.
And then you guys called the owner of the checks?
Therese called the other bank, and then the checks just look completely different.
We did talk to the owner of that account, and they verified that.
It's fraud.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, and I asked her. She told me that Billy gave her the check. I'm like, who's Billy? Who's Billy? For Billy?
You know Benny. Benny, from the neighborhood, Benny.
Oh, shit. Let me go. Who she's with?
That was not Larry. The guy she was with was a Hispanic male wearing looks like a soccer jersey.
But they're all together because it's the same.
Oh, yeah, you have a whole group running around here.
TD Bank, we've got like $2,600. We got the female. The male took off, but we can't find him. What do you think about leaving the car with 2 unmarked detectives watching it to see if he tries to come back to the car? Give it like 30 minutes, and then if they don't, we'll just tow it then. All right, bye.
What's the verdict?
I'm arresting her for uttering a forged instrument. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, guys.
In total, she tried to cash over $5,000 worth of checks that day. She was charged with uttering a forged bill and third-degree grain theft. She originally pled not guilty, but then later changed it to a no-contest plea. She was sentenced to 3 months in jail and $780 in fines. Her male partner was never located.
Do you know anybody else doing this? Nobody else. That's what I'm trying to differentiate, whether that was your man you're referring to or the guy who took off. Okay, and then you have another side guy. Okay. I'm going to put your vape back in your car because the jail's not going to take it. Have you ever been arrested before? 11? You were 11 when you got arrested. Wow.